The Strictly Come Dancing curse has hit number of times over the years. Relationships have broken down and new ones have formed among the stars and the professional dancers on the BBC One show. The rumour mill regularly goes into overdrive with speculation about potential new relationships as the pairs often become good pals while working together. However, many of the friendships have eventually blossomed into love after the show ends. Tonight, this year's stars will be officially paired up with their professionals in the launch show. Before that, let's take a look back at all the Strictly couples who've denied getting together before later unveiling their romance to the world. Stacey Dooley and Kevin Clifton. 2018 champions Kevin and Stacey are still going strong after falling for each other on the show. They regularly gush about their love for each other now, but while they were still hitting the dance floor every week they swore they were just close pals. Stacey had split from her boyfriend Sam Tucknott, who spoke out to say he had suspected that something was going on between her and Kevin. Slamming the allegations, she said at the time, "The truth is Kevin and I are brilliant friends and he'll be my pal for life." When asked if he'd ever had a romance with one of his Strictly partners, Kevin told The Sun, "No, never. You're there to do a job and get on with the dancing. That's what it's about." However, months later they got together and they went public as a couple in the summer of 2019. After going public with their romance, documentary maker Stacey explained to The Guardian, "Kev and I have decided not to go into too much detail about our private lives because you can't really indulge that and then ask for privacy. That's why we've turned down interviews that have offered us tens of thousands of pounds. What I am happy so say is Kev is amazing, am happy, life happens, I've got an amazing career and am very lucky." Joe Sugg and Diane Boswell. Rumors were rife in 2018 that YouTuber Joe was growing close to his pro-partner Diane, but they insisted they were just good friends. When asked about it on This Morning, Joe insisted they were pals, saying, "Here we go. Do you know what, it's so nice, I've met such a good friend in Diane. We haven't got time to think of anything like that, we're so busy dancing." But the day after the Strictly final, Diane took to Instagram to confirm their relationship in a gushing post, and since then they've been absolutely inseparable. Georgia Mayfoot and Giovanni Pernice. Former Coronation Street star Georgia was paired up with Giovanni in 2015 and they went on to couple up off the dance floor too. While the show was still ongoing, they insisted they were just pals, but they did later get together after the series ended. They went public as a couple in January 2019, and after confirming their romance, Georgia told Mail Online, "Gio is my best friend and he helped me through a lot. That's the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm in a very good place now. I've got good people around me. It's something that just happened, I didn't get a chance to look at him that way while I was on the show. It was a friendship that blossomed." The couple split in 2018. Ashley Roberts and Giovanni Pernice. Giovanni coupled up again in 2018, this time with Pussycat Dolls star Ashley. They were not paired together on the show. Giovanni was with Fate Hoser, while Ashley was dancing with Pasha Kovalev. When pressed about their friendship on This Morning, she said, "Giovanni and I are friends. I'm really focused on the show. I'm passionate about getting better. It's all about the dance floor for me. were just friends and I'm single. Their friendship did eventually blossom into romance, and they went public as a couple by sharing a loved-up selfie a month after the show had ended. They split earlier this year. Gemma Atkinson and Gorka Marquez. Former Emmerdale star Gemma and Gorka are still going strong today and have even welcomed a baby girl together. They weren't actually paired together on the show when Gemma took part in 2017. She was teamed up with Aljaz Skorjanek, while Gorka was with Alexandra Burke, but they grew close behind the scenes. There were reports at the time that their romance was causing tension, and they denied that there was anything going on. Gemma said at the time, "I think he's absolutely brilliant and we are getting to know each other, but for now the main focus is dancing." They went public as a couple on Valentine's Day 2018, and Gemma later insisted that although they became close friends during the show, they didn't get together properly until after Strictly had finished. She explained there's not much time for romance during the Strictly whirlwind, and she only got together with Gorka after they were able to spend more time together once the series ended. They welcomed daughter Mia last year. Joe Calzaghe and Christina Ryan. 1 week into his Strictly stint in 2009, boxer Joe split from his girlfriend of 5 years, Jo Emma Larvine. After the show, he embarked on a romance with Christina, but they split 4 years later. He declared they were just friends before they eventually got together and went public. When pictures emerged of them hugging and holding hands, his representative had said, "They are enjoying dancing with one another and they get on well, but there is no more to it than that." They later went public with their relationship but split after 4 years as a couple. Ben Cohen and Christina Ryan. Rugby star Ben coupled up with Christina following his stint on the 2013 series. He split from his wife of 11 years, Abby, and denied that he was romantically linked to Christina after they were spotted linking arms on the tube. Despite originally explaining there was nothing going on at the time, the couple did eventually get together. They are still an item and welcomed a child, a daughter named Milena, together in 2016. Ben said in a statement in 2014, "Stories have been published that are laced with innuendo about me, my wife Abby and my friend and former Strictly Come Dancing partner Christina Ryan. Christina and I share a passion for charity work and have helped each other with our charities to raise money and awareness. It is a desperately sad world when two adults of different genders cannot have a friendship without being attacked maliciously. My wife and I have already issued a statement regarding our current marital issues and we stand by that statement. Our own problems, like those of any family, should be handled in private. That I am a public figure does not remove my family's right to privacy." Matt D'Angelo and Flavia Kakis. During the 2007 series of Strictly, Flavia split from her boyfriend, fellow Strictly pro Vincent Simone. Rumors were rife that she had grown close to her celebrity partner, EastEnders star Matt. He said at the time, "The funny thing was the story did not start off as true, but the more you read it, the more you started to believe it and actually act on it." Matt and Flavia dated until 2010. Jimmy Mystery and Flavia Kakis. Actor Jimmy took part in the show in 2010, when he was partnered with Flavia. After getting together, Flavia said she feared she'd be judged after falling for two of her Strictly partners. She said, "I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh God, please now. But we couldn't help it." It was fate. This one was made to last though, and the pair tied the knot in 2013. Ali Bastian and Brian Fortuna. Former Hollyoaks star Ali became close with pro Brian while taking part in the show in 2009. They eventually got together, but they split after a year of dating. Before getting together, she had sworn they were just good mates. She told New Magazine, "We're just really good friends. Honestly. We clicked straight away. I can see how it's easy to fall for someone when you're dancing with them because you spend so much time together and you have to trust them." Rachel Riley and Pasha Kovalev. Countdown star Rachel was paired up with Pasha in 2013 and revealed during the show that she was splitting from her husband of 15 months, Jamie Gilbert. She started dating Pasha after the series came to an end and insisted there was no overlap in the relationships. Rachel and Pasha got married in 2019 and welcomed daughter Maven together that December. Kara Toyton and Artem Shevintsev. EastEnders actress Kara was paired up with Artem on Strictly in 2010, and they grew close before eventually going public as a couple. Amid rumors of a romance, Kara insisted it wasn't true. A spokesperson said at the time, "They are training every day but they are just good friends." However, their friendship did eventually blossom into a romance which lasted for 3 years. Strictly Come Dancing kicks off tonight at 7:50 p.m. on BBC One.